What's up, guys and gals, true believers? Here we go with the Marvel Legends Man-Thing series. Netflix Daredevil. Daredevil. It's the man of the hour himself. I'm so excited to have this figure. Um, this is just really cool. If I don't know if you watched the Netflix series. You know, I'm a big fan. And for so long, long before these were actually revealed, I didn't think we'd get a Marvel Legends figure of any of the Netflix, Marvel show characters. So how exciting is it, as a fan, that we're there, that we're getting, to go right alongside the amazing, Marvel Legends figures of MCU, Avengers, Doctor Strange, you name it, all the ones we've got, Guardians of the Galaxy, all the great Marvel Legends figures that we're getting from the Marvel movies, and we're getting them from the Netflix shows as well. How awesome is that, In this wave alone, we have 4 of them already. Daredevil, Punisher, Elektra, and Jessica Jones. That's just awesome. This is a great time to be a a Marvel Legends collector. Anyway, before I ramble on too much like I am prone to doing, here's a look at the packaging. Artwork, really cool. I forget the actor's name. That artwork doesn't look as much like him as the figure itself. And then on the back, of course, like you saw, there's the other figures. I have 3, still have 3 to go. Man-Thing, really excited to get a Man-Thing Marvel Legends. I'm sorry I have the camera positions cutting off the top of the packaging. A little description there. Blinded as a young boy and imbued with extraordinary senses, Matt Murdock fights injustice by day as a lawyer and by night as the superhero Daredevil. So there you have it. Let's crack this guy open and take a closer look. Okay, so there he is. Sorry, I can't help but laugh as I'm looking at this. It kind of reminds me the last time we got a Daredevil based on the live action incarnation was an older Toy Biz. I forget what series it was. I remember series 4, series 5, something like that. When we got the Daredevil based on Ben Affleck's Daredevil. Which, by the way, I loved the movie. But the figure, not so much. The figure, actually, the sculpt and the likeness was good. It's just that it was a reused body and it wasn't full Marvel Legends articulation. But anyway, I don't want to ramble about that. Let's look at this guy. Let's take a 360 so you can really appreciate the attention to detail put into this suit. I want to believe that this is accurate. And in some ways it looks more detailed than you see him on screen, because a lot of times he's in, almost all the time, he's in dark lighting. You never see him just, you never really just get a full-on look of his suit and see all the little details or the slightly different color variations. Although I do believe there's liberties taken here as far as the colors. I think the actual suit, the colors are a little more kind of the same, as not as much of a difference as like this dark red and black, but still looks amazing. Really, I'm very impressed, I'll say that. So there you have it. Let's take a closer look at the face and head. Amazing detail there, and I think the likeness is actually really good as well. Again, it's not 100%, but I want to say it is really good. And here he is with his batons. I like how there's, detail on these and it's not just the color of the molded plastic. So Hasbro gets points for that. And of course, can also be combined like so, as well as placed right there in the sheath on his left thigh. Really cool. It's effective. Let's take a look at the alternate hands we get with this guy. So I really like how we get some closed fists. If you watch the series, lots of great fighting action with Daredevil, lots of hand-to-hand punching. His martial arts action, in the show, really good. I like how he has, an exact, or, an equal number of alternate hands. He's got 2 gripping hands and 2 closed fist hands. Really sorry, I can't help it. Looking at him ready to punch. That's some funny 1980s punching sound effects too. Just does not sound like that anymore. That's some kung fu shit. Anyway, so there you have it. There's not much else to go over. I'm not gonna go over all the articulation. You know what you're getting into with these Marvel Legends figures. Again, he looks amazing. This is definitely a must-have figure. If you collect Marvel Legends, you know what to expect with Marvel Legends. Some of them are worth the $20 price tag. Some of them aren't. And some of them are well worth it. This is one of them. In my opinion, anyway. So, there you have it. It's the Netflix Daredevil. Really cool. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I just want to give a heads up. You might want to be careful with the mid-torso joint or the ab crunch on your Daredevil. I mean, I guess this could go for all Marvel Legends, but in all the time that I've been collecting these, I haven't had this happen to me. But look at that. Yeah, I was just trying to, get them to do an ab crunch, and it crunched, literally. So, now I got a floppy Daredevil. Just a heads up. Might want to be careful. I don't know if it was. I don't think I was doing anything, you shouldn't do with the figure. I don't know if it was just this single copy. Like I said, I haven't had this experience with any of my other Marvel Legends. Thankfully, I got them from Amazon, and you got hassle-free returns on Amazon. They pay for the shipping and everything, so that sucks though. Now I'm gonna have to wait to catch another one at a good price, but that sucks.